With our main event.
Main event coming up. It is the Australian title for the super welterweight.
Jenk can give it as well as he can take it.
And Michael Chavella, have a look at the President Dean Keady for us.
I've seen the President Dean Keady fight on a couple of occasions, and I tell you what, you think Jenk Behic has heart, this man has a lot of heart. He's one of the toughest men in kickboxing, and he can take punishment. He is going to dish it up to the Great White Shark tonight.
No reason to ask why the crowd is starting to stand up and applaud. The music is starting to get louder.
Eye of the Tiger,
Eye of the Tiger is being played.
Oh, you can't control yourself. It's pandemonium here at ringside. The crowd on their feet, welcoming to centre ring the one, the only Great White Shark, Jenk Behic.
How does this actually feel, Anthony Vella, coming to a crowd just cheering you on like this?
I tell you, people tell me, why do you fight? Why do you do it? For that 5 seconds of glory, this is why you do it. The feeling of coming out of the crowd and everybody in the whole audience is cheering for you, it's just an unbelievable feeling, you know what I mean? You can't describe how it feels just coming out. It's a good feeling.
This event is brought to us by PCA Global Communications. For all your communication needs, doing it right the first time. Arthur, Justin and John out there on 9867.
Look at the shark. There's the character. There is one of Australia's most charismatic characters. The shark sunglasses, the shark gown, the shark trunks, the Great White Shark, Jenk Behic, ready for action. And the President Dean Keady, not being fazed by any of it, he's got a steely gaze in his eye. He looks at Jenk, looks away, and he says, "I'm ready for you, Jenk. Give it to me, mate."
Well, Dean's a very composed fighter. Fights anybody, anytime. He takes on all challenges. He's a very good boxer. He's had a lot of boxing fights, Dean. So, it'll be the kicker against the boxer.
Yep, and it's going to be a fantastic fight. As we said, we've waited 3 hours and 20 minutes for this one. It's about to happen. The main event, the Australian title super welterweight belt up for grabs. Let's go to Howard Lee.
Australia, Australasia, Dave Hitchcock. The timekeeper is Graham Simpson. Ringside possession, Dr. Michael Clancy. Your World Kickboxing Association ring supervisor. The Rhino, Michael Kenner. I'm ring announcer Howard Lee on behalf of Ultimate Kickboxing. Thank you for a great night of action here. 11 bouts. We'll be back at the IV night spot with Al and James. Your ringside commentators. Tony Shubecki from the Gladiators. Michael Chavello from Blitz. And the Hitman, Anthony Vella. Ringside Medical Chief Dr. Peter Lewis. Martial Arts Board representatives Bob Bart and Tracy from the ACT in Canberra. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
This is a happening thing.
It's on for young and old. Jenk Behic, the President Dean Keady.
Let's get ready to rumble!
The most thing I like about when Jenk fights, is his crowd really gets behind Jenk. They start the chant going, and it's just a good feeling. The whole place will erupt as soon as the bell sounds.
Only 3 people to do it like that in the western suburbs, Hitman. You're one of them, Jenk's one of them, and Laura the Storm Skinner.
Yes.
Keady won, but tonight he faces a new challenge. Would you welcome in the blue corner from Frankston with a record of 13 wins in 21 bouts, getting 69.6 kilograms. With muscle works on the back, all black crunch a la Mike Tyson. Would you welcome with Dave Berry in the corner, Dean Keady. Across the ring, the private Melbourne Western Region from St Albans, getting 70.3 kilograms. Sunshine Police Jim, John Cena, Paul McCauley, Joseph McCauley, Laura Skinner, just to name a few. He has a record of 8 bouts, 6 wins, WKA Victorian, Super Welterweight Champion, red and lime green clip, the Great White Shark, Jenk Behic.
Oh yeah, the crowd is absolutely going wild.
Tony Shebeki, I can't hear myself thinking. I can't even hear you speaking. It's incredible here at ringside.
So how's the fight going to start off, Hitman?
I think they'll fill each other out for a round, and we're looking at a very explosive last 5 rounds.
Very privileged to have Anthony the Hitman Bella in our corner over here in the commentary position. Tony Shebeki and Michael Chavello bringing you this big bout, the main event.
High kick by the Shark, and he follows it up again.
As I said, James got very strong kicks. He can get the kick up really high, very close to his opponent.
Jenk pushing him away there with the left-legged front kick.
And he's moving well, left and right. He's not staying in front of Dean to let him use his hands.
And the President Dean Keady, look at him, he's composed, he's calm, he's collected, he knows what's coming, and he's prepared himself well for the Great White Shark. Another front kick there by Jenk. Look at the back of the shorts, Shark attack.
Shark attack.
And for all the people out here in the western suburbs, that's exactly what they hope it is. Both fighters really putting in a good performance at the start here, boys. They're not waiting back, are they?
No, they're really throwing good, clean shots, you mean? You can see the experience in the fighters. And if you notice, James waxed his legs for the first time for this fight. Looking very suave.
Yeah, very
Laura
smart.
Skinner helped him out with that one.
Whoa! Very
Big high round kick.
I was waiting for the back fist to come out.
No shortage.
But beautiful blocking.
Spectacular advance.
But beautiful blocking there by Keady.
Yeah, President Dean Keady built up his wall very well. He saw that one coming, and well done. He's not deterred by it at all. But Jenk, the Great White Shark, accumulating the points so far, came over the top there with the right hand.
Just
and nice ducking and weaving there by the President.
Yeah, well, Dean's a very good boxer, like I said, so he'll duck and weave and slip any punches that come towards his head, so...
Ooh,
Keady with a
nice
nice
left
left,
hook.
yeah.
Nice high right roundhouse kick again to the head and a front kick there by Jenk.
So as we're seeing the kick out against the boxer.
You said that at the start, and that's exactly the way it's turned out so far, Hitman. There's no doubt about that.
Shark round up for another spinning one, didn't follow it through, but came through with the roundhouse kick. And the finish up there by Dean Keady with the inside leg kick. And the end of round 1, I'll tell you what, Jenk, nothing short of spectacular in round 1. And the President, looking cool, looking calm, playing a good, solid game.
I think Jake's come out to give his crowd a good show. He's not scared to throw stuff, he's spinning here and there. And even sometimes he just thinks about a shot, he's not taking it. Dean, on the other hand, is waiting. He's not here to impress anybody, he's here to do a job. He wants to win the title, so he's just waiting, relaxing, and I think he's just feeling Jenk out.
Put yourself in Johnny Shooter's shoes. What do you say to Jenk?
Well, I'll tell the Jenk to keep his hands up still, keep aware, keep moving around, don't stay in front of Dean. If you stay in front of Dean, he'll work you with the hands. You've got to keep moving left and right. So I think Johnny will be telling him, keep moving around, just doing what he's doing. Just keep around, stick and move, stick and move.
And Michael Chavello over in Dean Keady's corner?
Well, the President Dean Keady, I think they'd be telling him to see if he can use his legs a little bit more in this one. Saying, don't be afraid to go in there. Jenk's going to try and pull out some spectacular kicking techniques, but stay in close and work the hands, because the boxing skills is where he can really win this fight.
Round number 2 of the 6th-round event, the main event, the super welterweight Australian title up for grabs here between Jenk Behic and Dean Keady. A fantastic first round, and both fighters once again coming out hard in round number 2.
Oh, Jenk connected nicely there with a straight right, and the President tying him up over in the neutral corner, and referee Dave Hedgecock separating the men.
Dean seems a bit intimidated by the crowd. I think he's got that. He's not as...
Well, you would be too if there was 1,500 people here and 1,498 were for you.
Yeah, space.
Ooh, if he would have connected that one, he would have decapitated him. But it wasn't to be for Jenk Behic. And the President, Dean Keady, just stalking him, taking his time, waiting for the opening, playing it very clever at the moment.
Jenk's a tough player. I've spotted Jenk on many of occasions that have really given him good straight rights, and he can take a good punch, Jenk.
Anthony Valley, you might just want to explain that bandage on Jenk's leg.
Well, unfortunately, Jenk had a bit of an accident in Thailand, and he's got just a little cut on his shin. So the doctor advised him to just put a bit of bandage around it, so there's no bleeding, because of the bleeding rule with the
yes, that was connected.
To the next section, sent the President reeling back. Dean Keady knows he's got him high. Hunts after him now in the blue corner, left and right to the head. But Dean Keady took the kick, took it well. High right roundhouse kick to the head.
I think Dean's in trouble.
Young and old.
Jenk's unloading, left, right, underneath.
A barrage of punches and Dave Hitchcock standing.
With a standing count.
Standing count to the President. The crowd going wild. It's carnage here at ringside.
It is third time locking for that round kick because the first two were blocked nicely. The third one really connected hard on the jaw.
It really threw it in close, that's why it landed. I think they didn't expect it to come up so high.
Saved by the bell in round two. Jenk
End of the
Behic.
second round, there's not one person in their seat. Shebeki over that side of the auditorium. I have a look behind us, the last 4 or 5 rows are all on their seat. They'll be all on their feet by the end of the night, I can tell you that, the way this fight is going. Fantastic stuff so far.
To sum up round two, Anthony the Hitman Vella.
And I can actually see a trace of blood, and it might be coming from either the right ear or the neck region of the President, Dean Keady. They're attending to that one at the moment. Jenk doesn't look like he's taking too many bad blows at the moment either. He's breathing fairly heavily, but it's understandable. He's given Keady some punishment in that round, and Keady has stayed with it and come back and tried to stay in close and work those hands.
Well, Jenk did exactly what he did in the first round, just dance around, move, stick and move. He's throwing these techniques a bit harder this time, just to get closer to the end of the round. So I think if he'll keep at it, he'll just stick and move, and hopefully he'll land a fatal punch that might slow down.
Might just finish it off. Let's see what happens. Round three of the Super Welterweight Australian title bout between Jenk Behic and Dean Keady. 2 rounds gone, 4 to go, and that was
another spinning kick.
but he actually copped one as he was going around too, so that's what took him down to the ground, but it was really nothing in it.
Well, Dean needs to pick up his game if he wants to do anything in this fight.
Jenk just coming in with those feet.
Yes. And the President trying a high kick of his own, then going for right uppercut. Didn't quite find the mark. Jenk slamming that leg kick again to the outside left thigh.
He's going to start working the front leg now.
It's been a favourite target of fighters all night, really, Anthony. We first saw, the first couple of fights, a lot of fighters going to that lead leg, and once you soften that, really, it takes a lot of starch out of your opponent.
Well, a lot of fighters like to throw the leg kick. They feel their opponent out. I mean, if you can land 2 or 3, it's a very painful feeling having your front leg not to lean on.
Yep.
Tony Shebeki, can I see blood coming out of the nose of President Dean Keady?
Just about to say that, no, Michael Chavallo, there definitely is blood coming out of the right nostril.
He caught him nicely then.
Bit of a sweep.
Nice sweep there from Keady to bring Jenk down. Jenk balking the round kick. Letting him go for the high kick instead, and then Keady bringing him down with the sweep. But there's definitely blood coming out of Keady's right nostril.
But Jenk's still moving around. He's not standing in front. He's moving side to side. Notice he's very light on his feet.
Would you say Jenk could be the fitter of the two?
At the moment, I think Dean's got a heap of punishment off Jenk. So,
well, blood coming out of the nostril and blood also coming out of that right ear, actually, of the President.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about Jenk, but he looks like he could have some blood appearing over his top, over his eyebrow, actually, of his left eye. Unless that's part of Keady's blood that had come off maybe a head clash, but I'll have to check that one out. Jenk going again with that high right roundhouse kick and a spinning kick again.
whoa. Nearly pulled his knee out there.
Yeah.
Well, nearly did a groin, if anything. But round 3 over. 3 gone, 3 to come. And to have a look at what happened in round number 3, Anthony the Hitman Vella.
Well, Jake's sticking to his game plan. He's moving, staying light on his feet, just throwing those kicks, stick and move. That's the game plan, I think, from Johnny. Just stick and move, don't try to knock Dean out. Because Dean, as you saw, he took a good kick that couldn't put anybody away. And he came back from it. So I think Jake's doing a good thing, just stick and move, and he's putting on a good show for the crowd.
Michael Chavello, what are the corners telling there?
Well, I think like Anthony said, Dean showing tremendous intestinal fortitude in that round. His corner would be telling him, get in there, try and get him a little bit closer. Don't let him work any of those high kicks on you, because they're going to be good point scorers for Jenk in this fight. Get in there and use your hands. You're a champion boxer. Get in there and show Jenk what you're made of. He delivered a couple of nice blows to the body coming towards the end of the round, so he's shown that he can do it. He's shown that he can stand up to the best that Jenk can give him. Let's hope he sweats out the rounds and starts delivering some of those fists.
At the halfway mark, do we have Jenk in front?
I think Jake's up for every round.
Yeah. Okay, round 4 coming up.
Definitely, Dean needs to pick up his game. He needs to cut the ring off. He's letting Jenk use too much of the ring. Just to cut him off and keep him in the corner.
And Jenk's using every bit of that ring too that he's giving him. This is the PCA Global Communications sponsored fight. The main event, the Super Welterweight Australian title.
There with the right hand, and the nice reply there from the President Dean Keady. Nice left hook, timed it well, and that was a roundhouse kick right up to the torso area. Dave Hitchcock said, no lady, you're going to have to take the count for that one standing up.
Like I said, Jenk can throw that. He was standing right in front of him when he threw that kick. He can throw those kicks very high, very close to his opponent.
Yes, and he's doing it well, connecting with much more kicks than Dean Keady is. As Anthony the Hitman Vella said, it's going to be the fight between the boxer and the kicker, and that's definitely the way it's turned out in the first 3.5 rounds.
The President Dean Keady, both in the centre of the ring. Jenk there attempting an axe kick. Don't see those two often.
Look like
there's the high left roundhouse kick and followed by the right. Inside leg kick by the President. And an inside leg kick response from the Great White Shark. Saw Keady go down, spinning back behind, pulling out all the stops with the crowd.
I think Jenk's on a high here. Dean's got to keep his hands up and not get caught, because Jenk's on a high and he can put him away any time.
Jenk looks like he's enjoying himself, Anthony. He looks like he's enjoying being out there at the moment and showing the crowd what he can do.
I mean, it's a good feeling fighting at home. You've got all the crowd behind you, and you couldn't get a better atmosphere than this, you know what I mean?
But don't underestimate the President, because he has shown resilience, he has shown durability, and he can come back.
No doubt about that.
Dean's got a very strong right hand. I mean, if he lands it on Jenk at any time, I think he'll be in trouble. So Jenk's still got to be aware.
Jenk not giving him a real chance to land that right hand, but he's keeping the distance by doing those kicks, so many kicks. Obviously, Keady's keeping away.
I mean, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's just dancing, sticking, moving. He's hitting him and moving. He's not staying in front of him.
A couple of nice combinations with the legs there by Jenk. He went the inside leg kick and followed up the roundhouse. Much to the delight of this huge crowd here.
Keady went for the big uppercut too.
He went for the uppercut. Unfortunately, didn't connect as he'd wanted it to. Shebeki, we're seeing a thriller of a fight here in the main event.
You ain't wrong, Michael. 4 gone, 2 to come in this PCA Global Communications sponsored fight between Jenk, the Great White Shark Behic, and Dean Keady. It's the Australian title for the Super Welterweight belt, and Anthony Hitman Vella. How's it looking?
Oh, it's looking pretty good, eh?
Depends where you look, I suppose.
No, I think Jenk's done a fantastic job here tonight. He's sticking and moving, like I said, keeping away from. He's trying his combinations and moving off. He's not standing in front of Dean, letting Dean come back on him. Because a lot of fighters, they take a good combination, but they come back. They'll take 2 punches and come back with 4. But Jenk's giving him the 2 and moving around. He's not staying in front of him and copying the counter punches off Dean. 4
rounds so far would all say, I reckon, to Jenk. How does Dean Keady get up from here, Michael?
Dean Keady gets up from here, I think, like Anthony said, cutting him off, probably staying in close, trying to back him into a corner and work his hands. You know, he's got a driller of an uppercut going. He's got a beautiful left hook. He's got a nice right cross. In the hand department, he's got it, and that's where he has to go to work on the Great White Shark.
Yeah, Dean's staying too far back. See how far back he is? He's letting Jenk too many rooms for those kicks.
And Jenk taking every advantage of that
combination
room.
there by the President.
He needs to get really in close with Jenk and put him on the ropes.
In the brawling situation, there's no doubt that Jenk's got the advantage in nice and close. Oh, there's another spinning kick. Didn't connect that time. Jenk going the inside kick and now going for the follow-up punching. 1-2. Good combination there from Jenk, Anthony.
Yes, it is. I think Jenk's shown us that he can become the champion of the future. he's looking for a big year this year. He wants to get Dean out of the way because he lost to Dean last year, and he'll be looking at bigger, better things for the year to come.
For the Great White Shark, Jenk Behic, this is payback time. The rematch has been waiting a long time for, and he's looking to take it all out here tonight on the President Dean Keady. And the President's still staying in at that nose, still bleeding. Lines him up with a vicious left hook, but Jenk retaliates as a shark assault. Look at him go, roundhouse kick to the body.
Fired Jenk up a bit.
It certainly did. So I think Jenk might have been a little bit upset with himself for letting it through.
Yeah.
Trying that big right arm is Keady.
The crowd's starting to get behind Jenk now.
Right behind him, and they'll be right there in the last round too. This round's just about over.
See, Dean's throwing the 1-2 punch. He's not following up. He should be throwing 1-2 kick back up to the punches.
Yeah.
He's only throwing 2 combinations, and that's not going to work on Jenk.
Is that because he's not confident with his kicking?
I'm not sure. It depends how you train. I mean, if you throw 2 punches on the bag when you train, that's what you do in your fight. So I'm not sure what the strategy in the corner is right now, but if I was Dean, I'd be throwing 2 to the head, 1 to the leg, back up to the head.
That is round 5 over. There is 1 to go. Round number 6 coming up of this main event, the Super Welterweight Australian title bout. And to sum up the first 5 rounds, here's Anthony the Hitman Valorant to tell us what will happen in the last, Michael Chiavello.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what Dean's corner is saying to him at the moment, but I think to win this fight, he's going to need a knockout, Anthony.
Yeah, well, Dean needs a big knockout. And I think it's going to be very hard to knock Jenk out. He's got the whole crowd behind him. I think he's feeling it. I don't think he's got hurt throughout the fight. He's been moving around very relaxed, very calm, stick and moving. So I think Dean's got to come out rushing him, put him on the ropes, and really stick at him for a round. He wants to get anywhere in this fight.
Totally agree with you. He's giving him too much room to work those kicks. He's got to stay in close. Boxer, he's a great boxer, staying close, work the hands. Here we go, Shabaki, the 6th and final round, and listen to the crowd get behind it.
1 minute 50 away from glory.
This is what the capacity crowd tonight come here to see.
That's exactly right. 1,500 people here tonight at the Macedonian Entertainment Centre in Sunshine have seen 10 fantastic fights, and this, the last, is probably the best of the lot so far.
Good body shot there, right, Dean.
Dean coming in hard now. He really needs to put something special in here. There's no doubt that Jenks has the fight won if he can stay up.
Yeah, Dean hunting with the big right hand there a moment ago.
He's stalking him now. See how he's walking up to Jenks? That's what he should have done from the 3rd round onwards now. But I don't think he's going to knock Jenk out. See how he's walking up to him, not letting him kick as much?
Yeah.
That's why he's stopping Jenk with the kicks, and he's landing a couple of nice hands.
Oh, popped him on the side of the head there with the right hand. Jenk just shook it off and said, I'm coming back for more, President. I'm still in this one.
It's going to have to be a big hit to knock him out.
It'll have to be a thunder hit, that's for sure.
Jenk's on a big high right now.
The crowd right behind the Great White Shark, and he's not letting him down. Dean Keady trying to come back with a good right and a left, but Jenk with the kick to the head. This is great fighting here by Jenk. Keady's trying everything in the last round, but Jenk just keeping his distance, keeping away. He knows if he stays away, he's got it won.
The President trying to push him back against the ropes, but Jenk's showing his quickness and his agility to move out of that position.
And Jenk with a good left hook right there.
Under a minute to go, about 30 seconds left of this last round. Oh, good kick there from Keady.
Dean knows he needs a knockout, he's going for it, but
it's just a pity that Dean couldn't have done this a couple of rounds ago.
Yeah, but he should have done this from the 3rd round, I believe.
With this crowd noise behind Jenk, you can throw a block of concrete on his head, and he wouldn't be knocked out.
The spinning heel kick again.
Jenk could get the knockout punch.
I think he's going for the big knockout.
Jenk's going for it. The President a little bit wobbly.
There's the bell.
It's over. It's over. Forget it. The Dean Keady, I'm sorry to say, this is not his fight. The Great White Shark, Jenk Behic, will take the points home.
I have to agree with you, Anthony Vella.
Yeah, well, Jenk did a magnificent job here tonight. He came out, danced around, gave the crowd a good show, spinning kicks. It was a classic bout of the kicker against the boxer. Unfortunately, the boxer gave the kicker too much room, and the kicker took advantage of it. But Jenk showed us tonight that he has the capacity to take a world title in the years to come. He's only 21 years of age. He's got plenty of years ahead of him, and he can only improve from here.
You're not wrong there, Anthony Ballard. Judges' decisions have been collated. Very shortly, Howard Lee will have the official decision, but I think it is unanimous here in the commentary position that the bout will go to Jenk. Bob Jones just congratulating everyone on tonight's event. It has been a spectacular night of kickboxing right here at the Macedonian Entertainment Centre.
I've got to give congratulations to Johnny. I think all these fighters tonight look superb.
Fantastic.
All fit, they all came out pumping. So I think Johnny's doing a big job with his fighters this year. And the Western Suburbs camp, the Sunshine Police Youth Club.
Yes.
I think it'll be one of the best camps in Victoria this year.
And don't forget to read all the action of tonight's events and every other event happening on the Australian kickboxing scene. Grab your copy of International Kickboxer magazine and Blitz Martial Arts and Action magazine.
Arthur Bablis, the Managing Director of PCA Global Communications, in the ring to present the winning trophy.
And I'm sure that the sport has won tonight.
Great supporters of kickboxing. And I think we are not too far away from a decision here, boys.
Okay, when the decision's announced,
Sitting in the middle of the ring is the Australian Super Welterweight belt.
Both
boys, I think, turned professional tonight.
Okay.
It is a pro title, so this is the first professional fight.
So a check going their way.
Check the shot.
Jenk Behic, very impressive tonight. He gets better and better at the fight, more and more experience. Fantastic. His stick in short and Thailand done him a great deal as well.
Here's the decision. Let's go to Howard.
Security men who wear PCA Global Communications. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a split decision. The new champion comes from the red corner.
There it is. Jenk, the great white shark, Behic takes out the Australian Super Welterweight title. But a split decision, boys. Can you believe that?
That's a very surprising result. I thought Jenk dominated from round one, from the word go, every round.
Ladies and gentlemen, it takes two to tango, and a man who went down in fantastic fashion. He's a former dual champion, Dean Keady. Come on, give Dean a big round of applause. Only beaten by a breath. Split decision. Dean, bad luck. You fought a great battle. You took a standing count in round two, but gee, you came home strong. Only beaten by a breath. It's one each now. Yeah, Jenk's always put up well in the last fight. Fight was a real good one, and this one was again too. I think I'll take the opportunity now to retire and at least for a while anyway. Maybe have a few boxes.
They're very valiant, they're very humble. President Dean Keady on the receiving end of a shark assault tonight from the great white Jenk Behic, taking the top honours in centre ring. The new Australian Super Welterweight champion.
Because, and I know Kamal's there, very proud dad, but we'll be talking to all the principals. Don't go away.
Yeah, what a fantastic fight to finish off the night of destruction right here at the Macedonian Entertainment Centre.
Well, it was a good night, and they named it really well, Night of Destruction, and that's what it was.
The night of destruction, and I reckon the night of construction too, because a lot of futures have been built right here in the ring tonight.
Oh yeah, I mean, looking at the fights tonight, you're looking at all young fighters. They're all up-and-coming fighters.
Yeah.
And like I said, Australian kickboxing and Thai fighting will improve from here. We've got a lot of boys coming up now, a lot of girls getting into the sport. And I believe in a couple of years, Australia will be #1 in the world.
I have to agree with you. We're only behind Holland and Japan and Thailand at the moment. Yeah, there's no reason why we can't get up there. Shows like these at the ground roots that are the stepping stones for the fighters.
Well, the only difference between us and Holland and Japan is that Holland's in Europe instead of Europe, so they have more competition to choose from. To go from Holland to France is not a big drama, but Australia's sort of on the other side of the world.
Exactly.
Let's go into the ring.
You came back a lot harder than your last one. I always wanted to play ball with working, and I thought so. I'm proud to be champion of the Dual Professional of Australia. I know you're the other party team. We're the party Ivy, all the Ivy. I want to thank my supporting family, my mum, my than what we do. Thanks everyone for coming along and supporting me. And just like the plan, I just don't even start. And just keep going and all the way to the top. The president is really the people behind this. Not only my manager, not only the promoter, but also a very good friend of mine, Paul and my colleague. I'd like to thank all of you, and thank especially on May 24th, we have a big blockbuster, Queensland versus Victoria. We have Anthony Bell fighting Tony Hill, Jenk Behic fighting Big Hart, which had 28 fights, and Mario Montagnana versus Wayne Elton. And we have a rematch between Lindsay Pizarro and Kelly Manivong for a state title. May 24th here. Thank you very much.
Folks, you heard that. Do not go anywhere except for the Macedonian Entertainment Centre. May the 24th, the big one. You're on there, Hitman.
Yes, I am. It'll be a big fight. I think me and Tony Hill, it'll be like a big firework display, I think, in centre ring.
Let's have a listen to Johnny. Okay, boys, we heard that. Jenk has got a long way to go, says Johnny's Sheeta, and I don't think any of us would disagree.
No, definitely not. I mean, Jenk's got a long way to go, but the only way is up really from here. He's won his pro debut, he's won a title, and he's getting better and better after every fight. There are big things on the pipeline for this boy, and as long as he keeps his head on his shoulders and he keeps training hard, the management and the training that he's under at the moment, Johnny Sheeta, Port Nicoli,
exactly, folks, this is it, live from the entertainment, from the Macedonian Entertainment Centre here in Sunshine. It has been an absolutely fantastic night of boxing. Kickboxing's Night of Destruction was brought to you by Ultimate Promotions in conjunction with PCA Global Communications and all the other sponsors on the night. Anthony Bella, all the best for the future. We hope speaking to you again very shortly.
Thank you very much.
Michael Chavello, an absolute pleasure to call with you for the first time, hopefully not the last.
Mickey, it was an experience, the treasure, and I'll tell you what, we're down to the Ivy now for a bit of boogie on the dance floor.